Today's game. What shall we play today? Who shall we play? Who do we have? From which country? What do they have? I want to see if I can get to 800 with this game. Maybe I'll just get closer, but not there. Not there. Maybe I'll play a bit. I'm playing 755 Danish feel or something. Okay, so let's begin. Start with a simple e4, e5. Okay, we'll play the Rui Lopez, right? I like this opening. This is really how do you choose to. I feel like he closed off his bishop, right? With that light squared bishop with that dark squared bishop. It's closed off. Now he has to spend moves to release his bishop. Meanwhile, I'll develop as quickly as I can so that I can attack the the king side. I think I should just okay. I think I should have castled on the queen side maybe. Anyways, let's develop normally. Maybe I'll attack the f7 pawn. What's that about? Opening up his knight on the a5. Is that a blunder? I feel like it's a blunder. If I bring my b, okay, he will just take it with the. So maybe I'll just move my c3 pawn. C3 pawn like so. Should I go on b3 or should I go on b or c2? If I go on b3, you will just take my bishop. So I guess I'll go on c2 then. I need to play fast. I'm losing time. Anyways, now what? The white bishop now has a b7 option. I think I'll just continue with my development here. Maybe we just have to take the center, right? We'll just take the center. Attack d4. I've got 3 pieces attacking that place. Maybe I can create a weakness on that by just not taking that. Okay, fine. I feel like this weakness is becoming a problem for him soon. He will have to move back. I have to open up. I have to attack him on the king side. I think I'll bring my knight to h2. I'll bring my knight to h2. My bishop is pretty closed off, right? My light squared bishop is pretty closed off. It's not much of an advantage. Uh, okay, I'll take this pawn, this bishop, and then I'll attack that. Then I attack this pawn in the middle. I dislodged its support. It's a good move. I was going to bring my knight on h2, but I just, you know, something immediately came up, so I just changed my plans. Anyways, now we have the center a little bit. Now he's opened up his um, the square that is blocking the bishop. Okay, I'll attack this pawn. Bishop will probably trade now. This, look at this. He's defending his bishop with his knight. But if I remove the knight with my knight, I threaten that queen over there. And I'm forking two pieces. And I'm aiming at the bishop with two pieces, you see. The knight goes on c6. It's forking the queen on d8. And it's forking the pawn like this. So if I take this pawn, now I can take it with the pawn like this. Now we are four pieces ahead. Looks like he still wants the b2 pawn. Maybe I can just come and say check there, say hi, greet the king. Going to greet the king. Let's go greet the king. I have five pieces. Let's go greet the king now. Okay, let's go greet the king. Check. Go, go. Okay, I greet the king. I bring my knight on. Oh, guess that bishop is going to trade. I don't want to do that. I don't want to trade. I wanted to checkmate him. Nice, nice, nice checkmate. Anyways. Oh, thank you. Thank you for not trading. Okay, so I'll just chill over here maybe a little bit, you know. Bring my knight on h6. It tries to remove my knight. I say no ways. I keep my protection. Now my knight is protected by my queen on the diagonal. I think it's time my f pawn started moving. If it comes and say check, I'll just move my king to h1. Oh no. If he brings his pawn on b3, I'm in trouble. Because he's threatening my bishop on c2. Fish. But of course, you won't see it. I think I'll just threaten the knight, the queen, away from this position. Before he has a chance to do what I just said he could do. This was a good opportunity for him to win some pieces back, you know. I I need to save my knight before things go bad. Before things go bad. Now he's putting more pressure on my d3 pawn, but I'll just trade with my. I see. So you'll get more pieces. Okay, he's not going to trade. Okay, it's my chance to retreat. Go away from that position. You're not ready to attack him. I wasn't supposed to bring my knight there in the first place. Anyways, my knight is safe. We might trade. It's fine. I'm still winning in material. Oh no. Hmm. If I take those 2 pawns, I need to do it at the right moment. He's probably gonna try and defend those 2 pawns. That would be a good move, I think. By bringing his queen on b6, he'll protect his 2 pawns. But then I'll put my queen on check, b2, and I'll take the b4 pawn, asking for a trade. I'll win the pawn, so it will be to my favor. Start playing. Still waiting for him to play. Oh, I can bring my queen on that b6 square as well. Smells like trouble for him, I think. He's running out of time. Looks like he's left the game. Looks like he left. 34, 33, 32, 30. Yeah, he left the game. I would have brought my queen on h5, h6, saying check. He would have gone back. Maybe g8, maybe h8. g8, h8. And it would have been over. That's it. Maybe I'll try to bring my knight. Should I bring my knight? Okay, game over. Wow, look at all those ratings. Now I am on 815. Is it 815? I made one great move, I guess. The starting position, Rui Lopez. Then he brings his knight here. Is that a good move? You can already see, like, it's not a good move, right? I'm just trying to figure out some of these, uh, the functions of this app. I just want to see if there's some full move feedback. They say, yeah, that's what I was looking for. This is an inaccuracy. A6 was best. A6 was best. A6 was best. That's how you play the Rook Lopez, Rui Lopez. Is that the classic Morphy defense, right? When do you call it the Morphy defense? The Morphy defense is when you put the pawn there. Anyways, d6. Castle. Is this a good move? This is an inaccuracy. He's closing off his pieces. A6, and she says A7 is an inaccuracy. Closing off his pieces. A6 would still have been better. A6 is this one, right? Would still have been better. Then, okay. D3 was a bad move on my part. I was supposed to play C3, right? Yeah, I'm supposed to play this one, and then I'm supposed to do this, then that, then this, then that, then I'm supposed to do something like that. That's how you play the Rui Lopez, right? Anyways, where were we? Another bad move on my part. I don't know how this would get punished though. I don't know how this would get punished. He still needs to play a3, a6, or castle. Anyways, he castles and it's a good move. Bring my bishop on e3, it's a good move. It's a good move. A6, retreat. A5 is a good move actually. I thought, but it's not the best move. It's an accuracy. Why are you showing me wrong things? It's an inaccuracy, right? Looks like I'm winning. He should have played b5 or g6, at least opening up his position in the back. But he played a5. This was a good move. I could have played c4 as well. Anyways, you see, it's telling him to go back, move his pawns. He finally moved his pawns. b5 is excellent. g6 would have been better, the best move. g6 would be aiming for f4. Yeah, it would have been a good move, I think. And opening up the queen, which is still undeveloped, and and the knight and the queen and the bishop. But the bishop is in a good position on b7 because it can go on b7. Anyways, I can retreat to c2. b3 is not a good place to go. because of the knight. Uh, c5. c5 is a good move, attacking the d4 square. I can still attack the d4 square, but I decided to develop my pieces. a3 would have been better. a3. Why a3? a3 would have been better. Because maybe we don't want, maybe we don't want, maybe we don't want, maybe we don't want, maybe we don't want something like that. Okay, no. Okay, fine. So we are on d2. I played d2. You play b4. b4 is not a great move because qb7 is best. qb7 is best. qb7 is the bishop fianchetto. Light squared bishop on the b7 square would have been better. Yeah, because you'll be attacking the middle. You'll be attacking the middle, at least. Oh, this was a mistake on my part. I should have taken the pawn on c4, on cb4. I should have taken that, dislodging that. So it was a mistake. Okay. Then, okay, so because it would open up the bishop, the knight, to be able to go on d4. Knight on ac6 would have been better. ac6. Oh, it would have been better to bring the knight that is advanced, because the knight is its only square is b7. Then I bring my a3 on. It's a very bad move. Bad move, bad move. I should have gone on a4. a4. Okay. e1 is the best move. Okay. I never brought my e1 knight. What? Now you're saying a4 is best. Ah, I won't listen to you. Okay, fine. This was a blunder, actually. Wow. It was a mistake. Why is that? p8 would have been best. Why is this a bad move? Oh, yeah, it's because I will take the a3. Okay, this is not a bad move, but taking the a3 might have been better. Anyways, still resulted in this situation, dislodging it from the center, dislodging the c5 pawn on this from the center, and now I can take the center, and he tries to take back the center, but it's too late. And this is my great move. This is a blunder. This is another great move. This is a blunder because why would you bring your knight on c6 when you know that I can easily take that with my bishop, with my knight on d4, leaving your bishop unprotected for my other knight on f3. And now I target your queen on d8. Now you take my queen, my knight on c6. You have to take that knight, and I'll take your bishop, and I have an extra piece. That queen is targeting both my b2 pawn and my knight, but my knight is targeting the c6 pawn, so we'll take the c6 pawn. You can take the queen, the pawn on b2. I'll come and say check. You retreat. It's a forced move. Should have gone on b1, traded. I was leading, so yeah, it would have been better. This is a bad move because the bishop will be able to come out with the temple. But he didn't play a good move because he didn't see that bishop. You should have taken that bishop. Anyways, and this must have been a bad move because it didn't have a follow-up. A follow-up. And now the king is threatening that knight and my piece and I couldn't come out of that situation. So I had to protect it with my queen because the g4 and f5 are targeted by the knight. The only squares that are free are not free because of the bishop. And now I have to protect the knight. Did you suggest that I should have just threaded? Wow, it's been saying it's a mistake actually, because okay, I should have just attacked the knight on b2, the king on b2, on b1. With what? hmm With my a1 rook. Anyways, another blunder, e6. Wow, they're saying it's a miss. b3 would have been better. Yeah, I was afraid of b3 because it's targeting my bishop on c2, right? Now what will it do? Now just make sure it doesn't get the chance to do that. I threaten the queen on b2. The queen has to go back. The queen comes there. I retreat. I should have just traded. Anyways, I should have just traded, taken control of the b file. Okay. Yeah, a5 should have been better because look at my rooks. I should have just taken the a6 pawn. I was thinking about it. I don't know what happened. I was afraid of my knight being taken. The queen goes on d4. a5 still is a good move, but a5 meets the rook. Anyways, I finally retreat. X to b4 still a good move. Anyways, he should have traded, but he left the game here. And that's how the game went.